What's up, Show Nation? This is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Baseball coming up on this Memorial Day. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Miami Marlins. Matt Conley now at the plate.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Popped foul out of play off to the right. Liner, base hit.
He was all over that one. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
On the ground, right side. Whips it to Casas, and that will end the inning. One left for Atlanta, and now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. You're dialed into the show.
The left fielder, number 20, Matt Conley.
Just off the outside edge. 1-0. And another ball. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A gigantic blast. His 24th home run of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Pretty dangerous when you fall behind in the count 2-0. You've still got to try to find a way to keep that hitter off balance. Well, he wasn't able to do it there. The hitter did a nice job of turning that pitch around, not missing it in a hitter's count.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, Jacob Berry. Seeing you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. The other way. Conley makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
Up next for the Marlins, the second baseman.
Base is empty with 2 away. And here is Matt Nelson.
Hey, come on now.
Kicks and fires. Fly ball down the line. Fair ball.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a blue hit behind third right there. And
There we go, kid.
Fouled off. He was late.
look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety.
Run around the move. Pitch is high. Throw to second, and he's safe. Go-ahead run at second as we play game one of this 4-game series.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Here's a 3-0. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
1 down. Rubel Cespedes, the next to hit, with the go-ahead run at third, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Lifted in the air down the left side. Base hit. 1 run in already.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone.
This one popped up right side. And it drops in to score from third. And they lead by 2.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that, but there's always a little...
Next is the designated hitter, David Fry. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
That one ripped. That's back there. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow. Runner tags at second. He's in there.
Almost a 2-run homer right there, but an excellent job getting up, reaching up, and bringing it back. Heartbreaker for the batter.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. 1 out and a runner at second here in the top half of inning number 7. Fought off foul. Man at second.
That's a ball.
That one fouled off. Comes a 2-2. Swings and misses 2 away. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a...
Matt Conley next up for the Braves. Brady House next up for the Braves. And the pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. So it's no. Conley really stood out in this win. Had a pair of hits, one of them a homer.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.
Now the batter now, Matt Conley.
The left fielder, Matt Conley.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His second homer of this series. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
The left fielder, number 20, Matt Conley.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch is outside.
Hey, square one up. What's up?
Pulls that one foul. 2 down, nobody on. That one just misses, and that's ball 2.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Braves go down quickly here. They lead it 1-0. Back here at Lone Depot Park, top of the 6th inning. Here's a big power threat. Matt Conley. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
You know, these Braves, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
Go ahead run on base. Ronald Acuna Jr. next up for the Braves. And here it comes. 2-1 pitch out, but no action. With the go-ahead run at first, here in the 2nd game of the series. Makes the catch for the out.
That's a big first out of the inning. He showed off his skills catching the line drive, but most importantly, he kept the runner out of scoring position. Things would look a little different if he didn't make that play.
1 down, runner at first. Rubel Cespedes digs in now. Here's a high chopper. Throws to first in time. 2 gone now.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Matt Conley next up for the Braves. He's already homered here in this one.
Conley.
Swung on, belted. That's got a chance. Get out of town. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 3-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love it.
David Fry, the next up for the Marlins.
Number 6, designated hitter, David Fry.
The Marlins trailing by 3 here in the last half of inning number 9. In the air, left field. Conley makes a nice running catch.
It's gotta be a short game. Then I gotta get home for lunch.
Up next for the Marlins.
A win on the last day of the month. You close it out with the W, but you want to carry that momentum into the next game.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Atlanta Braves.
Next to hit, Matt Conley.
The left fielder, Matt Conley.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And there's a ball.
2-0.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And that one fouled off. And misses inside.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
1 run across in the frame so far here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Inside ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Man at first. Now here is Ronald Acuna Jr. at the belt and fires.
1-1.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on.
Oh, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
They get the out on Acuna. That's out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
2 outs, runner at first. And next for Atlanta, Rubel Cespedes. 2 outs. On the ground. Whips it to Casas. Out number 3. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Braves 1 and the Marlins nothing.
The batter, the left fielder, Matt Conley.
Come on, let's get one. Your pitch right here. Your pitch.
That one way outside, and that's ball 1. Harris at second. House at first with no outs. That's inside. Now 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Ground ball right side. In plenty of time to first, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to 3rd, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but it...
1 down. And now for the Marlins, Wyatt Langford. And a pitch. Line drive. Can't get there. Base hit.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the...
Conley goes 6 feet 3 inches, 27 years old, and a 4-time MVP, one of the faces of the league. And a foul ball.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Balls it in, and there's 1 away.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball.
So 2 down. This is Dylan Carlson. 2 down, nobody on. That one ripped left field. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Man at first with one gone. Matt Conley getting ready to hit. He's a guy who does it all. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here. Need you right here, kid.
Ouch, that one drilled him.
Nice try, boy.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. House over at second. Conley at first. One gone. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Langford under it. Nabs it. 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Number 22.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And a pitch. Nice grab. The throw, and they get the out. 1 run in the inning. Conley with an okay game in the loss. Singled and drew a walk in this one.
Not his best showing, but I hope he isn't too self-critical after they took the loss. Some things to build on in this game.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious.
Next to hit, Matt Conley.
The left-hander, Matt Conley.
That one to first. Casas. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 out, bases empty. And up next for Miami, Dylan Carlson. Today in Major League Baseball, we honor one of the greatest players in the history of the game, Lou Gehrig. It started in 2021, and today throughout Major League Baseball, we raise awareness for ALS, the disease that claimed the life of the great Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. One gone, runner at first. Wyatt Langford, the next up for the Marlins.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
When you think about the impact of Lou Gehrig on the world of sports, consider this. His number 4 was retired after he passed from ALS. It is the first number ever to be retired in all of professional sport. To third, tag, got him.
As a base runner right there, you're making the call yourself. This ball is clearly in front of you, and you've got to know for sure if you're going to be able to make it safely to third. That time he was wrong as a really nice throw came into third.
Back here in Miami, start of the 4th. Here's some real power at the plate. Matt Conley. And a pitch. Very high with that one. And that's ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0.
And he deals. High fly ball down the left field line. Langford ranging back. Gone. He dunks it off the foul pole. It just got out of here. That's his 4th home run of the series. And the Braves have the lead now. It's 2-1.
This is a perfect example of why you keep grinding out your bats even when you're down big. You never know what might happen later in the game. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trip.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Matt Conley. He went deep back in the 4th. A pretty important swing of the bat in this ball game.
Yeah, Boogie, he didn't waste any time. He jumped all over that pitch and saw it the entire way. You talk about squaring it up. He didn't miss a stitch on the baseball.
Towards first. And he takes it himself for the out.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now batting Tristan Casas. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Here's the left fielder, Matt Conley. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And ball 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Tristan Casas will hit next.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And the righty deals. And there's a base hit to the left. Runner around third. Now a long throw home. And he's out.
I think the base runner thought he had a better jump on that than the third base coach clearly.
This is Dylan Carlson.
Well, if he gets the save here, he's going to have earned it. Just getting through this hitter is going to be a challenge enough. Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Makes the grab. Runner tags it
It's got to
second.
be a short game.
Here comes the throw. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
He comes up firing, and there was an anticipation and kind of an excitement when the ball went in his direction that he was going to have an opportunity to throw somebody out. And that's the attitude that aggressive and good outfielders have. He's up to triple digits with that save, 100 for his career now, and he's become an artist when it comes to closing out ball games.
Welcome to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. The Atlanta Braves and the Detroit Tigers. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you, and singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Matt Conley. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away.
Now the left fielder, Matt Conley. And Siggy, they're dealing with a former MVP in this spot. This one backs to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. A gigantic blast. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
One down. And next up for the Tigers, Zach Veen. One out, bases empty. That one ripped left field. Conley going back. That one is gone. It just got out of here. And they cut into the lead. It's 3-1.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back in business. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Matt Conley. Singer back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Hey, let her rip one time.
And a pitch. And that one ripped into right. And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Rubel Cespedes getting ready to hit. Man at second. Swing and a broken bat roller towards third. On the run, throw to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Now back, second base, Ozzie.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
On the ground. Whips it to first. And Albies is retired.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And now the DH, Gavin Cross. The 2-1. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Veen reaching back towards the wall. To the warning track, makes the catch. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and so 2 down. Douglas Francisco up now for the Tigers. ground ball left side, and it stays fair.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got
The left fielder, number 20, Matt.
on the mound. He had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
And that's in there for strike one. Ball one there. Here's a 1-2. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. His second home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 5-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
So the bases are loaded here, one gone. And next for Atlanta, Matt Conley. 3 for 3. He's got a double and a pair of home runs. And there's a foul ball. Perez, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big time benefit. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
And there's 2 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed, it's hard to bring that.
1 out, base is empty. And up next for Detroit, Zach Veen. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike hitters out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. The pitch. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it falls.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every 5th day, go out there. Well, he held him down for 2 solid innings, recording 6 outs in this game. Really nice job of executing his pitches, really just playing catch with the catcher, throwing whatever was put down, and letting the defense do some work behind him.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Atlanta Braves.
And here is Matt Conley.
The left fielder, Matt Conley.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count. Then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it.
Now batting, the left fielder, Matt Conley.
And a foul ball. Black off of first with 2 away. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-1. That clips the corner.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
2 outs. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pitch. And they'll do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. That one missed.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Got him looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. One left for Atlanta. They're up 2-0. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the inning. And now the center fielder, Parker Meadows. Line drive. That's a fair ball inside third. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Here comes the throw. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but
now it's the shortstop, Richard Wong. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. Conley going back on this one. Makes the grab on a leaping play at the wall. Runner tags at second. He's in there.
Almost a 2-run homer right there, but an excellent job getting up, reaching up, and bringing it back. Heartbreaker for the batter.
Back at Comerica Park, at the plate, Matt Conley. And the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it! Runner on at first with one gone. Here's the left fielder, Matt Conley. He's a guy who does it all. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Black rounds second on his way to third. Coming home. He scores, and they're up by 3.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Here's Acuna now. Towards first, Hart. They get the out on Acuna.
The batter, number 22.
Rubel Cespedes next up for the Braves. Two outs. Down and in, moved his feet. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a ball popped up. Miller has a beat on it. Hauls it in to end the inning. So
this team has won the series with the win in this game today, so you got your eye on a sweep. It's not going to be easy to do. When you're on the road, a home team is always fighting to keep themselves alive, so got to come out, execute, play really good baseball tomorrow to complete this sweep.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors, they left 8 runners on base. For the Tigers, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors, they left 13 runners.
Stepping in, Matt
third.
Conley.
The left fielder, Matt Conley.
Hey, keep swinging that hot bat, huh?
That's inside. 1-0. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first.
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
1 run across in the frame so far here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Now this is in the air down the line. Fair ball. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now the third baseman, Brady House.
This is all about situational hitting. It's crucial in this spot. Do whatever it takes to put the ball in play, and hopefully you find a gap in the defense.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Rubel Cespedes. Next up for the Braves. Right through there. Got him. 2 down.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
So 2 on with 2 away. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Swing and a ball popped up. Matthews settles underneath it, squeezes it, and that'll do it. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Braves 1, the Tigers coming to bat. So up next, Douglas Francisco.
The designated hitter, Douglas Francisco.
The 2-1. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it drops in. Lead runner touches second, heading for third. The throw in, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Sometimes managers want their players to be aggressive. A little questionable, though, trying to go first to third on that knock. But you got to give credit to the defense.
The left fielder, number 20, Matt Conley.
That one misses, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Hey, needs gone. Here we go.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
1 out, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And here it comes. Up and in, 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. That was blasted to the moon. Home run number 30 on the year. And they add on. It's 2-0. Singy, that's his 431st career homer, and it ties him with Cal Ripken Jr.
Well, Cal hit double-digit homers for 20 seasons in a row, and that makes this trip around the bases even a little more special, I'm sure. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Back to the top of the lineup, Richard Wong up now for the Tigers.
Nice game and catch here.
The Tigers down by a pair here in the last half of the third. Popped in the air, left field, makes the grab on the run, and there's one down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Parker.
And we're back. Now it's the power speed combo, Matt Conley. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Vega back to work. That's outside, and that's ball one.
You know, these Braves finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Fought off foul.
Pretty good one.
1-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
That one just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Just outside. And that's ball 3.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Inside ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
To first, might be 2. 1 at second. Relay to first, double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion.
So the lineup flips over. Richard Wong up now for the Tigers. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Fair ball.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th, so now to the plate for Atlanta. Matt Conley. The lefty fires. Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting.
I'd say you're lying if you say you don't feel a 5-game losing streak. This W definitely helps them relax a little bit and take some of the pressure off from it going to a
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Just about to get started. And today on the hill, Matt Conley. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters
have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Righty to the plate. In the air, right field. Acuna after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away.
Batting second.
Now the number 2 hitter.
Colby Thomas.
On the ground to third. Throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Now Marco Luciano. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Fought off foul. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Middle of the first, no score. New inning getting started. Andrew Vaughn now. Conley, a 6'3" righty, 220 pounds, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Conley back to work. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Ground ball left side. Leadoff man retired here in the second. So digging in, Edwin Arroyo. And there's the strike.
Well, a good first pitch changeup there. In order to be effective, you've got to really sell it. Good arm speed, and it's got to be down in the zone.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
One and two now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. No score here in the second. That one almost got him. Lifted in the air down the left side. Riley snags it for the second out. Here's the catcher, Mitch Jones.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Mitch Jones.
That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
2 outs, base is empty. That's to third. Sneaks through. Base hit.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Next to hit, Jonathan Aranda. And first offering is fouled off. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
And there's a ball.
It's a good take.
Misses inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 left for Philadelphia. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back at Truist Park. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. This is J.J. Bleday. Conley back to work. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Good eye in that spot. On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Joshua Baez. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game. And that one fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Ground ball right side. Takes it himself. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
The third baseman, number 7,
Russell Fairchild now at the plate. Flied to right his first time. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. And a big swing and a miss. Got him swinging. Down quickly. Go the Phillies, and we are still scoreless. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. And now the right fielder, number 8.
Colby Thomas.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike. That one finds the zone. 0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Marco Luciano. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Riley makes the grab, and there's 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Andrew Vaughn. First time up, he grounded to third.
Get him out of there.
Right through there for a strike. That one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Here comes the pitch. He goes down looking. Phillies down in order, and we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Edwin Arroyo. And he deals. Arroyo, 29 years old, and he's a former National League Gold Glover.
You know, these Phils just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now the catcher comes up to him, Mitch Jones. And he's already singled in this game.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
In there at the knees. And a count 1-1. And another ball. 1 down. Phillies down a run. Wouldn't chase that time.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And he walked him.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Aranda swings through it for strike 1. Man at first, 1 away. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Braves 1 and the Phillies nothing. Top of the 6th inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, J.J. Bleday. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's one down.
Up next for Philadelphia, the center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Joshua Baez. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A solo shot. His first homer of the year. It's 1-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So up next, Russell Fairchild. First pitch doesn't find the zone. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Just off the outside edge, and that's ball two. One run across in the frame so far here in game one of this three-game set. Two now. The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Riley makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. One hit in the inning. Back here in Atlanta, we go to the top of the 7th, and now the DH, Marco Luciano. First offering, and it just misses.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
1-1.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Right through there. Got him. 1 out.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Number 25.
Andrew Vaughn digs in now.
Vaughn.
That one close, ruled the ball, and it's 1-0.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
2-0. And a foul ball. They say it went.
2-2.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Just misses with that one. And a ground ball to first, and that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
So digging in, Edwin Arroyo. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. At the belt and fires. Swings through that one for strike two.
Logan, the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Man at first, Mitch Jones getting ready to hit. Swinging a foul straight back. That's outside. And that is ball one.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Phillies strand one. They trail it 6-1. Back at Truist Park, we're at the top of the 8th, and here is Jonathan Aranda. And here it comes. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Harris going back on this one. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
J.J. Bleday stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are two down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Joshua Baez. That clips the zone. It's 0-1. There's a strike. The 0-2. Ball one there. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Down quickly go the Phillies. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Felix Bautista.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 6 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 15 runners on base.
So up next, Matt Conley.
No left field.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
And that's outside. 1-0. That one ripped. Back there. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. His 31st home run of the season. It's 1-0.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick.
Top of the second, and digging in for Philadelphia, Mitch Jones. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play. Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Matt Conley. And the pitch. Outside. Ball 1.
1-0. Here we go now. One at a time.
And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely...
Base is empty with 2 away. Now here is Jonathan Aranda. The Phillies trailing by 3 here in the second game of the series. Line drive, base hit.
He was all over that one.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot.
Now batting, left fielder, Matt Conley.
And a foul ball.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
2 outs. Swing, and he breaks his back. Gone. And they put the tag on him for the out. 1 left for Atlanta, but they lead it 3-0. One down. Matt Conley will hit next. He's a guy who does it all.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swings through that one.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
High fly ball out into left center field. Drifts towards it. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna.
Man at first with one gone. And next is the designated hitter, Marco Luciano. The pitch. Line drive, base hit down the line. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw into third. The tag, out.
As a base runner right there, you're making the call yourself. Every team wants a reliable closer, and that's exactly what he delivers for his squad. They expect to win when he's on the mound at the end of the ball game, and he just produced his 25th save of the year.
And now for the Phillies, number 8.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the right fielder, number 8, Colby Thomas.
Now the 0-1. Line to left. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
So digging in, Matt Conley.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
House over at second, 1 down. Oh, and he hit him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. First and second, 1 out. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 and 2 now on Acuna. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 out.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
And here is Rubel Cespedes. One, 2 now. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 left for Atlanta. We played an inning, no score. And here's the catcher, Mitch Jones.
The catcher, Mitch.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That's back. Makes the grab on a leaping play at the wall. Runner tags at second. In there safely.
Almost a 2-run homer right there, but an excellent job getting up, reaching up, and bringing it back. A heartbreaker for the batter.
Now batting, the left fielder, Matt Conley.
And that one fouled off. Next pitch is outside. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Got him. Good job at damage control right there.
This guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
In the air, out towards right center. And there's 2 away.
The right fielder.
One gone, runner at first. Here's the left fielder, Matt Conley.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And that one in the air, center field. Brings it in. And there's two away.
The right fielder, number 13.
One down. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Joshua Baez. That one down the line. Oh, and it hits the base.
Always feels amazing getting the job done.
2 outs, runner on first. And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. Baez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it falls. Lead runner around second to third, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, the big no-no right there. Even though it was a bang-bang play, we always remember you do not make the third out at third base. They just ran themselves out.
El sol salió, qué día tan lindo, imposible tú. Tengo cero estrés, solo siento paz. Todos los días son domingo, increíble lo que hace solo. Cuando encesto, banda de rote buscando un cemento.